Hi guys, so this is part 2 of the beautiful Ancila sharing with us some of her tips and her regimen on how she gets this beautiful, thick, long, natural hair. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, click the link above. Otherwise, keep watching. So rinse out the deep conditioner, then
yes. What? And then whilst I'm still there, I like putting on, I don't like the hair to dry out.
Okay.
I don't like drying it at all. I just stand there, let it drip dry a little bit, just a little bit. Excess water.
Yeah. So you don't go trying to squeeze the excess water, you just let it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just let it fall onto, towel or whatever it is I have. Yep. And then I like putting my oils in first.
Okay, oils first.
I like putting in my oils first.
Talk about very personalized regimen.
I do.
So what's on with putting oils first? Obviously water is moisture, so she has moisture in there already, even without anything. But you explain.
I like putting the oil first because I find my hair responds to that better.
Okay.
It doesn't dry out as much compared to me doing the cream and then the oil.
Wow. So oils are very nourishing. And as you can see, obviously if your hair is dry, and then you put on oil, you won't be doing much with regards to hydrating the hair. But what she's done is because she's washed the hair, it's very well hydrated already, and then she puts in an oil. And there's some people that do this in a different way. The people that pre-poo, some of them pre-poo with oil. So even after you co-wash your hair after a pre-poo, you will still have some oils on there because you can cleanse it, but sometimes the oils still remain on there. So it's interesting. I've never really known anybody that does oil first. But anyway, oil and then
I just go in there. I just love the texture of my hair, my fingers as I'm working the product through. And you can tell the spots that you've missed. It's really time out. There's no phone in there, there's nothing. It's zero. Ground zero. Nobody comes to knock, not the kids, not the husband, nobody. Even if I get a call, nobody brings it because they know it's hair wash. And I really get a bit aggressive if I get disturbed. Go away. And I love feeling the texture and just finding out how much growth I have at the bottom. I love feeling the little curls, and it's still curly.
I know what you mean. My hair does that as well at the bottom. You feel the definition at the base of the hair.
I love that, and just working through it. Then I do the creams, and then I put it back in twists. Or if I know there's an event coming, maybe 2 weeks later or a week later, I thread it to lengthen it.
African threading?
Yes, African thread.
Oh, okay. So oils, and then is that it? Do you just
oils? No, oils and then cream.
So what cream?
Oh, I can say the product?
Like a leave-in conditioner?
Leave-in conditioners.
Oh, okay. So you use oil and then a leave-in conditioner?
Leave-in,
Is that what is that?
No, what it's called.
Hold on. What, is it a conditioner or is it like a butter cream?
It's not a butter. My scalp hates butters.
Oh, what happens with your scalp with butters?
It flakes.
Oh, okay.
Major flakes.
Okay.
My hair loves the butters.
But not your scalp.
The twist cells are amazing. My scalp hates it. I would have to wash my hair then a few days after. Starts flaking even up here. That's when it starts showing.
Wow. So butters and you are not friends for the scalp anyway. So you pretty much
do the oils first.
So oil and then a leave-in conditioner. Okay. And that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it for wash day.
All right. What happens the next day and, in between that 6-week period?
In between the 6-week period. So when I've de-seed, then I don't, and style it. I don't touch it for about 3-4 days. Because I want my scalp to rest. I want my arms to rest.
Hard work.
It is. And I just want the oils to settle in there. The moisturizers. So I don't do anything. So probably a few days, 4 or 5 days after, that's when I moisturize it. But in between, it's silk or satin
to bed.
To bed.
Satin
when I'm
bonnet to
sitting-
bed. Yeah,
Right,
even when
exactly.
you're...
Even when I'm sitting in the lounge room, I just make sure.
Yay,
that's
right.
okay. Where am I sitting?
Yeah, because sometimes you don't realize that the couches we're sitting on are a bit rough on the hair.
Yes.
I know it sounds overkill, but you know, I mean, if
Yeah.
you're home, like if I'm home, like the whole day, I'll have a satin bonnet the whole day.
Yeah.
On my head, because
Yes.
I mean, I'm on the
then
couch.
when you're going
I'm
out, you're like, oh wait,
yeah.
do a quick run to the shop.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's how I look after it.
Wow.
And then when it comes to then moisturizing it, I then just spritz it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I always start with water, and I put a cream and then oil on top.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
Is
then
is there a method to that? Is it the...
I prefer it that way because
Yeah.
I find that then it moisturizes well.
Yeah.
Whilst in between washes.
Wow.
So it's the spritz oil. Did I say oil? No, cream. That's deep condition.
That's the deep condition.
A spritz with water.
Spritz with oil. This is me.
Cream.
Yeah.
And then oil. Then I love looking after my hands, especially with
Cream and oil. I thought you said oil then cream.
That's one DC day.
All right. So
it's
on
two
wash day,
different,
I
wash
see.
day, yeah.
So on wash day, you do the oil, then the cream or the leave-in conditioner.
Yeah.
But then during the 6 week,
Yeah.
the moisturizing regimen is the cream, the leave-in conditioner, and then the oil.
On top, yes.
So she does it in reverse. So she likes to nourish her hair with oils, like on wash day, which I understand because oils are packed with so much goodness.
Stuff.
Yes.
I know what's in there.
Yeah, no, but it's good.
I'll
What
pick
oils
the
do you
oils.
use?
I love amla oil.
Amla oil,
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Cactus oil.
Cactus oil.
Yeah. Almond oil.
Oh.
Olive oil. Did I mention olive oil?
No, you didn't. Olive oil.
Yeah, olive oil.
So
yeah.
coconut oil. Here's someone, a natural
Avocado
that also,
oils.
Avocado oil.
Oh
My
gosh,
goodness.
I love oils.
Do you mix them together or you just interchange them? Mix them all together.
Yeah. I mix a few depending on which ones smell nice. Because some don't go together at all.
Yeah. Right. What else did we leave out?
What else
Protective styling, edges. Like, what are you doing about that? Do you protect your hair, or do you is twists your thing? What
Twists
is
are
it?
my thing.
Yeah.
I cannot be bothered doing anything else. I don't like hands in my hair.
Yeah.
My own and anybody else's.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because besides tender scalp, it's just like she said, I'm super lazy when it comes to my hair.
Yeah.
Super lazy.
Yeah.
And so satin bonnets.
Yeah.
I've got I've got 3 or 4 hangers that have got silk and satin hair scarves when I go out or when I'm just in the house. And my pillowcases, everybody's pillowcase in the house is satin or silk, whatever it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just get it sorted from the get-go.
Yes.
Her son has got amazing dreadlocks, guys.
Yeah.
Like thick.
And it takes 3 days to get them done.
Wow.
And when he has wash day, he's like, my neck hurts.
Oh, he's got a lot of hair. Obviously, he gets it from mom. Twist is pretty much your thing. You don't worry. And threading, African threading. So she does African threading and twist and pretty much lives. I think sometimes as people with 4C hair, sometimes we think too much about the presentation. People have not come to an acceptance that kinky hair or type 4 hair is frizzy. You know, it's not really curly. It shrinks, right? So we focus so much on getting definition and laid edges, which is okay. But you should still be okay. We need to start accepting
it's
wear our hair like this.
Yeah.
It's got its own presentation. Like this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. And it should be okay to just rock your hair as it is.
Yes.
Do you have any issues with your edges?
I never used to, but postpartum hair loss kicked in.
Oh, postpartum.
So my edges are, I don't know if you can
I
see.
can. I thought maybe that's how you are because, you know, some people just have thinner edges, but you can see her edges are slightly thinner, but they're growing in.
That's great.
Don't you think?
I hope so. I haven't looked. You know, I don't like looking.
Oh dear.
So I've been using, can I say it?
Yeah.
The Jamaican black castor oil.
Yeah.
And beard growth oil. My husband complained that his beard was growing because I got him this oil. I was like, oh, well, I need my edges back. So I've been putting it on. So I'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but mostly Jamaican black castor oil. It's a little bit and just massage it in there.
How often?
Every 3 days.
Okay, every 3 days.
Every
massaging.
3 days.
Okay. No, I think they're growing in. It's not like, oh my gosh, her edges are, gone. But, you can see that they've thinned out a little bit. And that's my biggest nightmare. Like, if I ever have the issue at any stage of my life, like, all your hard work. But, no, the thickness is still there.
I haven't been pulling. I don't like pulling anyway. The edges.
Yeah.
Just keeping them nice and.
So no tight styles.
No tight styling.
Yeah.
No tight styling at all.
Yeah.
Firm, yes, but not tight.
Yeah.
It's firm enough that it doesn't unravel when you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Beautiful.
that's about it.
Anything else we've left out?
Pay attention to your scalp.
Okay.
And hair. It'll tell you what it prefers. My hair hates color.
Okay.
So, the color messed it up and it all fell off.
Yeah.
Not in one go.
Yeah.
Just gradual. It was gradual. And my scalp doesn't like some creams, doesn't like butters. Is it butters?
Yeah, butters,
Yeah, doesn't like butters.
So pretty much educate yourself or learn your hair or what your scalp and what it loves. Because there's nothing like, one regimen.
Fits all.
Yeah, one regimen fits everything. Because, some people love oils, some people not really. Some people love butters, and not just love, but their hair responds better to those products. So if you're a new natural, you're still trying to figure out your hair, really important to pay attention. What does your scalp like? What does your hair respond to? Obviously, she's discovered that oils straight after wash does, and I think I might try it just for curiosity's sake, because it's different. And I mean, my hair loves oils, but I've never thought to reverse it or use oils first before the conditioner. But pretty good, pretty exciting. Any encouragement out there for someone?
Yes, befriend other naturalistas. Sometimes befriend other naturalistas. Okay. Just be friends with everybody.
That's because a lot of times we have similar struggles.
Yes. Yeah. They don't have to be near you. They can be our friends as far as like an hour away.
Yeah.
Or 2 hours away.
Yeah.
And they have busy schedules. We don't meet up often.
Yeah.
But whenever we do, or when we text each other, just text each other some encouragement, like, oh, I've done this, I've done that. And like P said earlier, it's time. You invest time in it.
Yep.
You need to know what products work for you as well.
Yep.
And you'll find that there's some products that your hair isn't phased by.
Yep.
And you can add those to your
regimen as
collection.
required. Yes. Yeah. Hey, one thing I need to ask: single strand knots. Is that a problem for you?
No.
And do you know why single strand knots are not a problem for her? Because she's not in her hair all the time, like me. Like for YouTube, I'm always in my hair all the time, and I find that over manipulation sometimes takes a toll on your hair, because you're always in your hair, But obviously she's not suffering from it, even if her hair is not stretched. Because sometimes I say, my hair when it's stretched, it like my single strand knots are minimal. But obviously she keeps her hair it's stretched, but not extremely stretched, and still she doesn't have the problem. So I guess that manipulation does take a toll with regards to single strand knots.
Okay. And the last one, exercise patience and love every stage of your hair, and just learn to embrace what it is. It is what it is. There are times when I got like, oh, why do I have this hair? But not anymore. I love it. Like,
stop envying other people's hair.
This is you, and that's it.
Start loving what you have. Sometimes people spend hours looking at maybe type A hair or type 3C and like, oh, I wish my hair had a looser wave and it would be easier to manage. But those people with that kind of hair also have their own struggles.
Sometimes we all have our own struggles.
We all have our own struggles. And the hair is beautiful regardless of what type or whatever. Just embrace who you are and learn about it. And I guess the greatest motivator is just seeing the results. Because she doesn't know, but her hair is super long. I mean, she doesn't do length checks. It's so exciting to just see how her hair has thrived. We're going to conclude this, and I'm just going to ask her for her 3 top tips out of everything that we've spoken about. Obviously, cleansing your hair is important. Deep condition each time you wash. She uses creams and oils to moisturize. She leaves her hair alone. She's not in there all the time. She protective styles, because this is a protective style. Like if she puts that up in a bun, I'm not sure if you can see, it's actually in a bun up here. this portion, everything was in here, I think the last time I saw her. So her ends are tucked in there. So that's a protective style on its own. But I want to hear, what are your top 3 tips for, healthy long hair? Top 3.
Deep condition.
Deep condition.
Moisturize.
Moisturize.
Minimal styling.
Hey, with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video.
Thank
Comment
you for
below.
having me.
I know. Thanks for coming and doing this for me. She drove like 45 minutes to do this video, and I'm super grateful because it's really important to hear stories from other people.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's me, and people are like, yeah, your hair is easier to manage, because people think my hair is easier to manage.
You make it look easy.
Yeah, it's not. But no, thanks for coming and for sharing your journey and your regimen with us. I really appreciate it. You guys comment below. Show Ancila some love.
Thank you.
Any questions for her, she'll be in there to answer them, because I don't know.
I'll find you.
Until next time, it's Palmer Naturals. Bye.